was working kind of the preliminary work, cutting the lower branches. And the last thing I knew was that I was on the ground. I was almost 6 weeks in the hospital, 2 or 3 weeks up in trauma center up in Baltimore, and then about a month here.
He was a dad who fell out of a tree and broke his spine. And with that, most compelling was that his wife was just about to give birth within the next week to their 12th child. And I became part of that, and our team here became part of that in getting him over to be with his wife at the time of the birth. So for me, that will always be memorable.
They asked me the first day of therapy, what my expectations were, and I didn't have any, And he asked me, do you think you could walk? And I just didn't have a clue. I said, I don't think so. But that same session, he strapped I didn't have these fancy braces, but he took for a better word, a 2x4 and strapped it to my leg, and I was walking that first day. So, it's been a surprise all along the way. Still, every day is kind of a challenge, for instance, with the braces, what can I do with the braces? So I have some use of this right leg, which is fantastic. Below the knee, nothing, but I'm able to, I can lift this leg, and I have some pretty good strength in this leg.
We have had the fortune here of seeing many successful cases. Whether they've gotten function back or not, it's about getting back to their lives. And Thomas had great recovery, and now he's experimenting with using braces to see how that fits into him back in his life. And as he's told you, it's quite full. It's filled with leisure. It's filled with these 12 kids. It's just amazing. And we're going to be here today, and we'll be here 10 years from now still helping him do all those pieces.
So my idea is to get back to work, and I have deck cleaning, deck business, and I need to get out on the sites. I need to, talk to the customers. I've got all kinds of help all over the place. I mean, people here at Adventist, Dr. Sheehan is over here. I have a wonderful community in the church, priests that, come and visit and also help me with my family. I made some connections and met some people with hand cycles. And then also here at Adventist, they had suggested applying for this grant. And so, sure enough, I got the grant, I got the bike, and right away started training. And it's been great. At first it was to do the 26, but I know I can do that. So I'm not going to say I'm going to win it. But I'm going to give it my best, I would say probably 2.5 hours. And that's a big goal. That is a big goal.
Tom is just like every other soccer dad, football dad. He needed to get up and keep moving for his family. And that's exactly where he's gone. And he's gone from 0 to 60 as this whole marathon is everybody's inspiration of what Tom can do and what we've been able to help with as the backdrop here.